Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. My name is Mercy. If you're already subscribed to the channel, thank you so much. But if you are just new here, thank you so much for stopping by. In today's video, we're going to be talking about a very pressing issue. For me, I think this is actually a pressing issue because some people want to kill us with smell in this Nigeria, and I don't think it's actually funny because I actually had an encounter where I entered a public transport and I almost suffocated because of all the I was perceiving, and that wasn't nice. And I kind of perceived that from like a lady. In today's video, we're going to be talking about how to eliminate body odor like for good. Okay, if you do this in the span of 1 week, like consistently, if you do this consistently, there is no way in this life you will be smelling. It's a problem for me. It's a problem. Like that is a turn off. If you're a guy and you come to me and you don't. Oh my gosh. I'll just mark you 0/10. If you like carry iPhone 100 or iPhone 12 or iPhone whatever, once you are not smelling good, it's just a turn off for me. Like you have failed the exam. I promise you. The things that I'm going to be mentioning for you to be able to treat this body odor of a thing, you're not going to spend so much money. I promise you. What are the causes of body odor? Bacteria on the skin can cause body odor. Sweat can cause body odor. Also, poor hygiene. Hormonal changes. The real grassroots of body odor is poor hygiene, because when everybody smells at the end of the day. Because for example, now even if you used to spray perfume up and down, if you go to the gym now and you don't care for yourself that day and you go and sweat, you will still smell, to show you that anyone can actually smell. But how do you control it? How do you checkmate it? That is the problem. And guess what? For the fact that you have controlled it doesn't mean you should stop there. It's a continuous process. It's a maintenance, something you keep on doing. It should just be your lifestyle. It should just be part of you. It should be a routine for you. All right, the first tip, listen to me carefully, the first tip is for you to bath. Like prioritize bathing, like it should be something that you do not skip at least twice a day with a scented soap or an antibacterial soap, or a scented soap that is an antibacterial soap at the same time, and sponge. Some people will be like, I don't like using sponge to bath. I don't like using What do you mean? Why would you like using sponge to bath? Some people use exfoliating gloves, some people use the African sponge. Right, the exfoliating glove is okay. It exfoliates your skin at the same time and also cleanses your skin at the same time. But for me, I prefer the African sponge so much. You can use either this, which is the exfoliating gloves. All right, it will exfoliate your skin, remove those bacteria, and also cleanse your skin at the same time. Or you can use the African sponge. You choose. Or sometimes you can interchange it. Me, I interchange it some days. Some days when I feel like I want to exfoliate my skin and still cleanse it at the same time, I use it. Just that I don't use it every day because I have a very soft skin, and this can kind of like be a little bit harsh on my skin. It can be kind of rough. So I don't use it every time. I use it only the day that I feel like my skin needs a little bit of exfoliation, and then this is my everyday sponge. This is what you need. Use them, scrub all those, scrub down your skin. Your skin knows how to absorb a lot of dirt than you even know. Okay, so make sure that you are using a very good sponge, a nice sponge that will cleanse, and you have to cleanse twice. That's the next tip. Make sure that while you have your bar soap and your sponge, make sure that you are cleansing twice. All right, you do the first one, you clean, you rinse your body, and you apply soap again with the same sponge, and you clean and clean and clean. Then you rinse your body. That's how you have a proper bath. And make sure you attack all those places that are enclosed, places like here, places like the back of your ears, under your armpits. For my girlies, make sure you wash down there properly. Bend down, use enough water and your intimate wash, and wash down there. Make sure that anywhere that is enclosed, like back of your knee, make sure that you are scrubbing your body in general. The third tip is shave under your pits. Shave under your pits. Shave your armpits. What are you keeping those hairs for? Do you want to plait it? What are you using it to do? I don't even understand some people. Even as a guy, don't keep hairs on your armpits. It's not cute. There's nothing so amazing about that. Like, there is nothing beautiful about that. Don't allow hairs on your armpits to grow no matter what. Don't keep hairs under your armpits, because now when you have hairs under your armpits, you tend to sweat, and now those hairs, they hold that sweat there. Some people when they sweat, now the hairs will now hold the sweat and now start bringing out some white substances. Like, oh my goodness, you don't even want to see it. So please prioritize shaving your armpits. Like, don't let hair grow under there. I like at all, period. Don't let your hair go under that place at all. Next tip is use an antiperspirant or a deodorant. This is so important. See, this is so important. If you cannot afford an antiperspirant like all those body spray, Dove and and Nivea body spray and Rexona and so on, you can use a roll-on. I recommend the Nivea roll-on. This one is so nice. Once you just use it, you will not sweat under your armpit. You feel like you can be sweating on your face, but you see under your armpit will be so dry, and that is the place where sweat really comes out and is really so bad. Make sure you are using a nice deodorant. See, just only a nice deodorant. You don't even need perfume. You know that you need this one more than perfume, because now perfume is mostly on clothes and maybe a little bit on your neck or something, but you see this one, it's under your armpit. Product like Nivea, once you just use it under your armpits, it feels like you're already wearing a perfume and it smells that good. The next tip is for you to use essential oils right on your skin. You be like, what are essential oils? They are those mixtures, or they are those oils that have fragrance, they have a scent, they have a nice smell. You can use something like lavender oil, tea tree. They have their own kind of fragrance that is actually very soft, gentle and mild. All right, rub it under your skin. Invest in good essential oils and also in good lotion that smells good, fragrance lotion that have flavors to help enhance that your natural skin smell. Like, only your skin smells amazing. You have not even one perfume, but you're already smelling so sweet. All right, so make sure you get a good essential oil. You can use the Dr. Teal's body oil. They have good essential oils inside, like the lavender, and also I think the jojoba oil flavor of the perfume. So yes, invest in good essential oils for your skin. Another tip is for you to wear breathable clothing. Wear clothes that can make your skin breathe well. You see some people, I see the way sun is shining like this, they will wear big hoodie, especially those, I don't want to call names, those yahoo boys. They will wear big sweater. They're the ones with the most body odor. Now I understand why they actually have it. They don't wear breathable clothing. They'll wear a very big thick jean and the sun is scorching. You see them with a very big sweater and they will even cover the hoodie on their head and this sun is scorching. And not like they're inside a car with AC that is inside. You see them trekking under the sun and I'm like, can you dress according to your weather for once? For God's sake, you are in a place where the climate is not so friendly most of the time. Why are you dressing like this? So now once they now wear all those big clothing now, that now makes their body so hot and they start sweating now, it starts to smell. Not like they've used deodorant or anything. It starts to smell. There's no how you will not smell in that kind of clothing and you're not taking good care of yourself. You're not taking care of your body. You're not taking care of your skin. There's no how you're not going to smell. Because you cannot be wearing a big sweater like this and sun is shining. And you expect yourself, even if you're wearing perfume, you will be smelling somehow too. You dress according to your weather. Wear breathable clothing. If it's cold, you wear the sweater. You wear your hoodies. You wear your jackets because you're trying to, shield yourself from cold. But once you see the sun bombarding your head and everything, remove those things. Allow your skin to breathe. The next step is wear clean clothes. Make sure you're wearing a very clean clothes. Make sure you're washing your clothes. Use good detergents. Invest in good detergents. You can use detergents like Viva, Sunlight, or Good Mama. Those detergents are very good. They have their own very natural, nice fragrance. Whenever I wash my clothes, even without even spraying anything on my body, my clothes is already smelling good. You now have your bath and your skin smells good. That just does the perfect job. Because some people, you see them, clothes that you're supposed to be washing, that they're supposed to put inside their laundry basket, they'll be putting it on. Or some people, because they've lacked clothes to wear, they've worn all their clothes, they are so lazy to do laundry, they will enter inside the midst of their laundry basket and pick out a shirt and wear. You picked out a shirt from the midst of other dirty clothes that is already dirty, and you expect it not to smell on your body. Even if you are wearing perfume, once your clothes is smelling, you are smelling. That leads me to my last tip. I made this tip purposely the last because it's not the basics. Alright, it's not the basic thing. Because some people still do this thing, but they still smell, which is investing in a very good perfume or body mist. And body mist, sorry. If you feel like everything is so expensive, but we see body mist, do not skip body mist. It is what gives your skin a natural fragrance. Me, I use the Victoria's Secret coconut flavor. I love their coconut products so much. Either vanilla or coconut makes me smell automatically sweet. And once a man just hugged me, they'll be like, it smells so good. So invest in a very good perfume, and you don't have to break the bank. You can use a perfume of 4,000 naira. Just know how to use your nose. Just know how to pick good perfumes. Just know how to pick good scents, even if they are cheap. I have a particular cousin, like he buys oil perfume. Those oil perfume you see Aboki men carry for 500, 1,000. But when you smell it on his body, you would think he bought it for 30,000 naira. Like it smells so good. Like just know how to use your nose to select a good perfume scent. Alright? So invest in a very good perfume. You don't have to break the bank. You can invest in oil perfumes. They're very cheap, and you can actually get the ones with very nice fragrance and scent, just for you to be able to use your nose properly to select. I feel like people don't know how to pick perfumes. They pick perfumes that smell bad. Before, I used to be like that. Like whenever I buy a perfume, I end up not finishing it because they don't smell nice. Like I told, they were not smelling good. But while I was at the supermarket trying to they were smelling good. But once I come home, they just smell instantly bad in my nose. With a particular perfume I bought, I don't want to mention the name. I can't remember the name. But whenever I spray this perfume, it smells like fat. Like when someone pollutes the air. That was how the perfume was smelling. So anytime I come to any place, they'll be like, Mercy, did you fart? Like it was so embarrassing. And then I was dating someone then, and he was like, baby, did you fart? Like it was smelling so bad. So like I said, learn how to use your nose to pick a good scent, right? So that people will not be like, did you fart? Did you fart? Meanwhile, you actually sprayed perfume, but the perfume is smelling like like what, I don't know. So yes, this is how you actually eradicate this BO of a thing, because this is something that we as young guys and girls, it's something that we shouldn't have. So make sure that you are smelling nice in this 2024. Like please, in this 2024, we're not supposed to be smelling like locust beans, or we're not supposed to be smelling like Iru or something. Please, let's all smell nice, please. It's so super important. So we've come to the end of this video. Thank you so much. If you've managed to watch this video to this part, I'm so grateful. Thank you for watching. And if you are not subscribed to the channel, please, I'd love for you to hit the subscribe button. Thank you so much. And if you're already subscribed, thank you so much too. And I'll see you in my next one. Bye.